Yo, what up, though? Man, shout out to everybody watching my videos, man, and showing me love. I really appreciate that for real. And once I get a few more subscribers, probably 200 for real, I'm gonna do a dog ass giveaway to about 5 people. 'Cause I like the way y'all showing me love. I appreciate that shit for real. But look though, man, Minnesota Vikings are talking with Mecole Hardman, man, the Kansas City Chiefs ex wide receiver. So how y'all feel about that? So how do Skull Nation feel about us talking to Mecole Hardman? I'm iffy with it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He could be a diamond in the rough, but last year he had 25 passes for 297 yards with 4 touchdowns, playing in the Kansas City Chiefs offense with the best quarterback in the NFL. And he played 17 games. And the only thing you gave me was 300 receiving yards? Hell no. Hell fuck no. I'm straight. Man, the Minnesota Vikings, man, they should have signed Paris Campbell, man. But he went to the fucking New York Giants. He signed a 1 year deal for $4.7 million, man. And look though, the Campbell wide receiver, he caught 63 passes. He had 623 yards. And he had like 3 touchdowns. And he was playing with bum ass quarterbacks. And he signed another contract with the Giants. Like the Minnesota Vikings, man. What are we doing? We could have got Dog here, but y'all won't go sign a tight end. Then y'all re-sign another tight end. Then y'all about to give TJ a new contract. So Minnesota got about $15 million tied up in tight ends. Like, where the fuck do they do that at? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I wanted Paris Campbell in Minnesota, man. But that shit over with though. But Hardman though, he might go here go crazy though, but I don't see it. Kirk Cousins ain't nowhere near on Patrick Mahomes' level, and you barely producing that offense. I know they got Travis Kelsey, but hell, we got JJ and TJ. So like, what the like? Shit, you gonna put them? You if you gonna put up them same numbers over here that you put up over there, I don't want your ass. Shit, KJ Osborne numbers were better than his last year. And if I'm not mistaken, he was Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know. I think he was like their number 2 and number 3 options. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He about number 2 for real though, cause he been there for like 4 years. So he probably was number 2 last year. I'm straight. Go look at somebody else, man. Go get my man from Detroit, man, who played in Detroit last year. The DJ wide receiver, DJ Chalk. Go get him, man. Get him like a 1 year deal and draft your wide receiver or not. Cause we got JJ, we got TJ, we got KJ, and we got the rookie Jalen. We ain't no rookie no more though, but we got Jalen. And let's see what he could do. Like he might go crazy. But I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather get Jalen some more time playing before I sign Dog. That's just my opinion. Y'all can let me know if y'all feel different than what I feel. And man, I want to say this though. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but why haven't the Minnesota Vikings upgraded a motherfucking offensive line? Like, I know they brought back Udo, whatever his name is. They re-signed him, and that was cool. You know, he could play all position on the O line, so that was good for depth. You know what I'm saying? But where the fuck is the upgrade at? Like, I know we had a rookie playing right guard last year, and Ed Ingram. You know, he had his ups and downs. He was a rookie, but the left guard, Cleveland, he had too many fucked up games. Then my thing is this: every time the Minnesota Vikings play a dog ass defensive line, they O line look like shit. And I know I'm not tripping on that. So why haven't the Minnesota Vikings fixed their fucking offensive line? Before the Minnesota signed that damn tight end, Josh Oliver kid, dude, we should have signed a motherfucking left guard, dog. I don't care what Cleveland PFF grade was, and it was good last year, by the way, too. I want to say like 76.4 or 5. But we all know when we watched them games, he was getting his ass dog walked. Let's keep it real. So why haven't Minnesota upgrade a motherfucking offensive line? The whole division, besides Green Bay, upgrade a motherfucking team. Detroit just signed the safety from the Eagles. And they signed two more corners, man. But why haven't the Minnesota Vikings, man, fix their fucking O line? And somebody gonna tell me the other day on Instagram, oh, we can't afford no top notch offensive lineman. Man, you a damn lie. The Minnesota Vikings gave that tight end a nice amount of money where we could have used that money for offensive lineman, man. And I don't care how good dog block. I know people gonna say, well, he a good run blocker. No, fuck that. Cause if dog on the field, that means a wide receiver is not gonna be on the field. And if you want him to be a blocking tight end, you should have signed an offensive lineman. That's the only thing I don't like about. That's the only thing I don't like about Minnesota Viking offseason so far. They haven't addressed the offensive line, man. And we seen them games where Kirk Cousins ain't had time to throw the ball and shit like that. And the Minnesota Vikings ain't do shit to fix their offensive line this offseason. Like I know the defense wasn't shit last year, but hell, did y'all watch the Super Bowl? Shit, everybody, the Eagle defense was so good, and Kansas City put up 30 something points on their ass. But the Minnesota Vikings, man, should have signed a top offensive lineman, dude. Well, he ain't gotta be top offensive lineman. They should have brought somebody else in different. Cause Minnesota Vikings, they brought back their whole damn. Yeah, my man looked out for me, this big ass bottle. Shout out to my bro. But the Minnesota Vikings, man, they about to run everything back with that same bum ass offensive line. And I don't like that shit. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The Minnesota Vikings, man, O line need to upgrade, man. And you brought back Bradbury with his fucked up back. I don't like that shit though. Cause if Minnesota played against a dog ass defensive line, they O line gonna crumble like they did last year, man. Or unless it's some shit happening, I don't know. Maybe y'all can tell me in the comment section below. I don't like that, man. But they did brought everybody back on offense, except for Adam Thielen. But I don't know, man. I'm worried about the Minnesota Vikings offense, man. Because we seen it so many times that the Minnesota Vikings offense went 3-0. The Minnesota Vikings offense, I'm gonna look it up too. They had to lead the league in 3-0s. It was so many games where their offensive line couldn't block shit. Like the Dallas game. Oh my God. Oh man, we played Dallas again. And Dallas got better. Dallas went and traded for Brandon Cook. Like, why we couldn't do that shit? I'd rather have Brandon Cook than Mecole Hardman and the Houston Texans paying half of his salary for him to play for Dallas. Like, what the fuck are we doing, Minnesota? And the Cowboys went and traded for Stephon Gilmore. But Dallas still ain't gonna be shit though. They quarterback ain't shit. Just like they quarterback in the same boat as Minnesota quarterback. No matter how good you fix the fucking team, the quarterback ain't shit. But man, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below, man. Do y'all feel like the Minnesota Vikings offensive line is good? And how do y'all feel about us signing Mecole Hardman from the Chiefs? I appreciate everybody watching my videos, dog, for real. And subscribe to my channel, man. So please hit that little notification bell right there when you subscribe to the channel, man. So y'all can know first when I drop these hot ass videos. Shout out to everybody watching my channel, man. It's really all love. I appreciate that shit for real.